So, and this is, I had to reset up the speaker, so I don't know. Maybe I should set it farther away. Anyways, so, I apologize for the fan in the background. I ain't gonna do nothing about that. Or for the video quality. Apparently, maybe if I turn on more lights, but I doubt it. I'm trying to use OBS. Yeah, so apparently turning on more lights made it better. Oh well. I don't care enough. This is a short video, anyways. Mostly because it's in between my other videos. Um, I'm not going to tell you what video I'm recording because it seems that anytime I do, for some reason, something happens to it. Whatever, the computer eats it. Uh, the list goes on. Anyways, hi, I'm Joeofthemasks. I got another weird setup here. I got stuff in the background that probably shouldn't be in the background. I don't care. I got books in the background. They can be in the background. I got a scratching post in the foreground. It's sexy, whatever. I got me with no shirt on. What's new? Um, mm, a little upset, Joe, today. I guess. Um, I'm just really tired of companies beating horses to death. Like it's dead. Let it die. Let it be dead. Let it be not. Or heck, even like, don't kill it in the first place. Uh, like the problem with so many things was that they ran it into the ground, like westerns. Westerns were huge. But what killed westerns? That was all they made, really. They spat out westerns like crazy. And then, noir. Like, before westerns, noirs. Huge. Hollywood finds one cash cow and they milk it like crazy. Like right now, superhero movies. We're starting to get bored with superhero movies. Because Hollywood, ooh, we can milk the teats. Or here, we can milk the teats of superhero fans. It's like, well, my teats are dry. You can't have them. Anyways, and the thing that annoys me the most is if they just didn't, like, if they did, it's late. If they did a western, noir, fantasy, science fiction, and they kind of like spread it out so it's not, oh, that movie did good. Well, that movie did good because it was new. So you copying it does the opposite. It kills it. And so now the movie isn't good. The movie was good because it was the first real of its kind that we've had for a while. And then you kill it. And there's still good ones that pop up once in a while they're in this middle of this killing process. There are good ones that pop up. But, like, right now, I feel they are, like, I didn't watch Endgame. I'm probably, like, the one person alive that read comic books that didn't watch Endgame. Uh, Not really, I don't really care. I don't even think I'm gonna go watch the new Spider-Man movie. It just, meh. I don't care. I'm not gonna watch Star Wars Episode 9. I already know that. No real desire to watch it. No real desire to see it. Meh. But like, what are you gonna do? And then they just keep doing this. They keep killing franchises off, or ideas and genres. Like, I miss noir and western and all those other fun movies. But we don't really get them anymore. Why do we not get them? Easy. Hollywood pounded them into the ground. And when they're pounded into the ground, we don't want to watch them anymore. Like, it really teased me off that they do this. 007 lasted for as long as it did because it had it had runs. Uh, like heck, truth be told, I didn't. I tried. I couldn't get into Game of Thrones. I couldn't. Uh, it just didn't make sense to me. But I'm a history nerd. I'm not a. I'm more the history nerd than I am. It seems to be. Just like I'm sorry, J.R. Martin. I personally don't think you're that great of a writer. Personally, I think your grasp of the Hundred-Year War and your grasp of the Cousins' War or the War of the Roses is mediocre at best. I mean, you tried to take the entire generational fighting of the Rose War, the Cousins' War, and shove it into just a couple generations. Not only that, but the like, did you not know that the peasants actually rebelled in the Cousins' War because they were so tired of fighting? They actually stopped and dropped their weapons and refused to fight each other. That's actually dang, I can't remember his name right now. I'm debating. I'm tempted to go grab the book that I know it's in right behind me, but it's the whole reason that he lost the field is because nope, refused to fight. Tudor. It was one of the main guys of the Tudor. Henry? Henry? Not Henry Tudor. Maybe. James? It was the last of the York, I think. Because he married the York line. And, oh my goodness, was that marriage messed up. That poor woman. That poor man. Well, I'm a little less on him just because some of the trash stuff that he did. Mostly because, we know he did it because we have her diary. We have her mom's diary. We have written works. Women knew how to write. But anyways, I digress. Women aren't as invisible in history as we like to think they are. I've got tons of books on that back there too. But yeah, I'm tired of people beating crap into the ground. This is how you get 50 Shades of Grey. Do you want 50 Shades of Grey? They will make a 50 Shades of Grey of Lord of the Rings. Just you wait. Just you wait. It's coming. It's coming. They already trying to do it to Star Wars with all the Raylo? I think Rey and Kylo Ren, so I think it's Raylo. Anyway, with all those shippers, like they're already trying to turn Star Wars into 50 Shades of Grey, which is 50 Shades of effed up, to quote the movie for some reason I was quoting. It's not like you can't quote yourself in your first ever movie and try to pretend you're some sort of cultural phenomenon. Yes, I know you became one. I digress. It hurts me inside that a Twilight fan fiction, and everyone knows it's a Twilight fan fiction. You can't lie about that. It's written on the dang biography. But anyways, I'm a history guy. I'm a lore guy. That's one reason why I love building models. I love building my little historical dioramas. I love forging in my forge. I've got a video of that I'm editing right now because I'm working on some stirrups for some knight stirrups for a client. I can't finish them until he gives me some measurements. That's a shout out to you, Frank, if you watch this. You probably picked that up on the very astute. That's the problem with buying an expensive microphone. It picks up things you don't always want it to pick up. I probably won't edit that out just because. But anyways, yeah, so everyone knows now that Frank commissioned me to build him some stirrups. Discord, because that's the easiest way to get a hold of me, your measurements on your heel so I can finish up those stirrups. And then I can post the video of me working on the stirrups. Eugene Steelers are also almost done too. I'll be giving you pictures of those soon too. I think you're gonna like the color that I chose for them. Yeah, this started as this is very therapeutic. I think that's the most therapeutic thing. Why I like the YouTube so much. It gets this shit off my chest. And I like that. I like, it's like, ooh, I had bad thoughts and bad feelings. I was really tied up inside. Now I'm like, I feel okay. Like, I go to a counselor, but it's not as easy to talk to him as it is to talk to a computer screen. to a bunch of faceless people, which doesn't really work, I guess, because my brother, my sister, and several other people I actually know follow me, so it's not really faceless. My mistake for giving them my YouTube handle. At least they don't have my other handles. They probably do, actually. No, Ben does. Oh, yep, they both do. Never mind. Never mind, they already follow my Twitter, so I guess that doesn't help. I'm going to go back to editing videos now. I'm almost done with the first chapter of the next one. I'm almost done with the... I've got... How many more hours of organizing do I have to do? I've got... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 7 more hours. 7... Not quite 7. No, not 7 more hours. 7 divided by 30, because those are 1.5 hour clips. So that is 3.5. I have 3.5 more hours to dig through with organizing. Like, we took up most of the day organizing those bloody guns. And then I've got, I've got a few other scenes I gotta do. Plus I gotta finish the BLM land. Night Walk is just I posted it to post it, so I can get it off my computer so I can move on to other things. Main reason why a lot of videos are actually really slow right now, and I apologize that, it's because I'm so backlogged with editing that I don't really... I look at the list that still needs to be done, and I feel depressed. I guess is the term. Like, I feel overwhelmed. There we go. I feel overwhelmed. And so then I had that feeling of overwhelmedness, and then I'm like, okay, so I need to record more videos. I'm like, yeah, but then they're just going to sit there because I have so many other videos to edit. And a lot of it is a mix of time, because I have to edit videos, I have to record videos, I have to rest, because sadly, my health, I got previous videos that talk about that. I've got to read Beowulf for Ben's for Hitchcock Handyman. I should actually link it in one of these videos that I talk about linking it in. Gilgamesh is finally done and over with, and once Beowulf is done, if you follow me on Discord, I'll put up a vote, or heck, I'll put it on Twitter. I'll put it on Twitter and Discord. Why not? And if you got me on either one, you can vote on which will be the next book. I'll pick 3 books, and you guys can vote on it. So that'll be in my Twitter or on Discord. I used to put it here on YouTube, but most of you that watch me on YouTube follow me on other stuff, so it only kind of matters. If you guys actually show an interest to it, I'll start at the end, but that's on Hitchcock Handyman. That's not on here, so I guess it doesn't matter. I guess that doesn't matter. I shouldn't rant about it here. I don't know how long this video has been now. I need to go back to editing. Or was it... Do I record the next video I'm working on, or do I edit the tons of backlog videos I have? Because I'm not just editing for my channel, I'm also editing videos to put on Hitchcock Handyman. This is the problem with having more than one channel. And then I'm also thinking about opening a BitChute, which means I'll have to... see, the part of the problem with YouTube, which is why a lot of the videos have become more of this instead of me doing something, is I'm spending more time on this than doing what I want to do, which is work on the models, work on the forge. I want to start doing lore videos and expanding. Where right now I'm reading the Silmarillion, and I'm going to take the Silmarillion and break it up for you guys, like what's actually happening, because I know the Silmarillion's a hard thing to get through, and I don't blame people for having a hard time getting through that. It's literally a collection of notes put together, so it's not an easy read. But I've read worse. I'm a historian. I've read much worse. I even want to do an Old English reading of Beowulf, but I'm going to probably post that on this channel instead of that one, where it's just me reading it in Old English. probably put subtitles on that one, but it will be me reading Beowulf. At Beowulf unga. Like, it's much easier to speak it when it's right in front of me, because I can speak Old English. I can read Old English. I can't do it on command, but to be fair, it is a kind of a dead language. Um, I need to set up another camera, the better camera, which I plan on doing anyways, especially when I start doing the lore videos, because it will be me talking to a camera, or I'll just, have better lighting. And this will be over there instead of here, because I don't want to point that right at you guys. Here, let's actually turn that off. Turn this here. Anyways, the entire inside of this is lined with, the entire inside of this is lined with aluminum to make it massively, massively bright. And so usually when I'm recording, that's actually not too bad. Usually when I'm recording, that's on this side, pointed this way, which hurts and I get sweaty. But, I need to reset up my room because I've been trying to get things done. Plus, it's all going to be changed again once I get my computer. If you're wondering what this is a cat scratch post on the side of the bed. So that way the cat has something to scratch on. Just a bit of heavy rope, you can see, wrapped around. I think I even got the rope at Walmart. I'm not sure. Walmart, cow stores. You can get it a lot of different places. Cat really enjoys it. It's starting to look like a pillow on one side because of all the strings, but he still likes it. It's a good way to keep them from clawing your other stuff and clawing the stuff you want them to claw. I'd rather her claw this than the stuff. I also have this that needs to get painted. So I need to take this apart and repaint it, because they want to turn this into a and the should have put darts in it because it actually works. Yeah, they want me to turn this into into looking like the chainsaw from just forgot the name of it. Lollipop Chainsaw. They want me to color it up like the Lollipop Chainsaw for a cosplay that they'll be doing a photo shoot of. That'll probably be on Monica's projects, but probably. And then I've even thought about doing singing videos because I'm told I have a very beautiful voice. This isn't pot. It's not euthanasia either. It's Inkanasia. Sorry, the euthanasia joke is it's because I used to think that euthanasia literally meant youth in Asia. So when I heard that the doctor was killing people with youth in Asia, I had this weird image of him beating people to death with children or stuff like that. Anyways, this is a bunch of raw Inkanasia for making Inkanasia tea. I got it from a wonderful, wonderful woman. I think she still randomly watches my YouTube videos. Shout out to you if you are. But anyways, old American folk songs. And this is just full of old American folk songs. And the best part is the ones that aren't as common, it has the actual musical number and for the verse and stuff. A lot of these I do know though. Black. Oh wow, this is a speak up version, as black as the color. Wow, I did not know that they did a faster version. Black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are like some rosy fair, the prettiest face and the neatest hands. I love the ground whereon she stands. I love my love, and well she knows. I love the grass whereon she goes. If she on earth no more I see, my life will quickly fade to... Yeah. There's a lot of fun ones in here. The Erie. Need to know that. Get along, little doggy. Streets of Laredo. As I walk streets of Laredo. Yeah. I keep thinking about doing that. I don't think I'm going to become some awesome singer, but I love folk songs, and it's really hard to, like... Some of these folk songs are hard to find. Are hard to even know. Like, and I can't find them on YouTube, even. And so... It's just a way of, I guess, preserving them, because these songs deserve to be continued and sung. And like this, how many pages even is this book? That's the appendix, so you don't count. This is, there we are. Oh, nope. Keep your hand on the plow. Alright. This is 470, yep, 470. 470 pages of, like, a song per page, basically. And then if it has the same tune, they'll even just write it, but yeah. I keep thinking about that. I probably won't. Oh gosh, I actually sang that out loud. I'm definitely not listening to this before I upload it again. I'm not even going to edit this, or I'm not going to edit, or I'm not going to post it up, or it's going to be choppy as F. All right, I'm done. I'm going to finish recording. I'm going to post this up without looking at it, because I am positive I will not post it.